I just got a DM from a friend that asked if they should start this side hustle and business. And my answer was absolutely not, but probably not for the reason what you think. I see so many people at the moment because of this cost of living pressure where they're forced, smart, hardworking people just can't survive even on two incomes anymore. If you want to try and get ahead in life, it just almost feels impossible. I love the idea, truly I do. But what I've come to realize is that most people approach small business like they did a job. They jump at the thing that they think is going to give them the shortest amount of money for the least amount of work. And so for me, what I would much rather do, and that's exactly the message I shared with my friend, is like, no, you shouldn't start this business, because it's not because this business is wrong, but it's because you're just jumping at it because you think you can make a quick buck from this thing. And that might be possible, but more than likely it's not going to be. You really want to think about the bigger picture. Like, what are you actually wanting to work towards and build? Because if you took a moment and stepped back and said, hey, I'm going to have to invest a decade of my life, probably thousands of hours. I'm gonna have some sleepless nights. It might not all work properly. And by the way, that's true of a family, a job, a career, or anything that's worthwhile pursuing in life. If you thought about it like that, you'd probably make a different decision. And so I'm all for you trying to make some extra money on the side. Absolutely. And especially in the cost of living pressures we're experiencing, everybody needs to do something to tighten their belt to create more abundance. But if you're going to go on this journey, understand that it is so difficult at times and so unforgiving that rather than chasing the shiny object of what you think is a quick payday, instead think about what is going to be giving you fulfillment and purpose. Because there is a scenario here where you don't have a job in the future, that you have to find a way to become completely self-sufficient, and you're going to wish that you built something that is aligned around your passion, because otherwise you trade one prison from another. You're going from having one boss to having many bosses, and that's ultimately not a place that most of you are going to want to be in. So start with the end in mind and design something that you'd love to do forever and ever, because that's ultimately the game that you want to play.